Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2017 Takeuchi TB240 excavator that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, I'll tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, kind of run it through its paces. We'll show you the pins are nice and tight. Show you the hydraulics are strong, let you hear the engine. Just kind of run it through its paces. As always, if you are in the market for a used excavator, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of ag equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly, truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2017 Takeuchi TB240 cab heat air. It's got a hydraulic thumb, mechanical tag coupler, front blade, 2-speed, Yanmar diesel. It's got a radio, 8,954 pound operating weight, 2,361 hours. Here in a little bit, we'll crank it up. We'll show you these pins up here, nice and tight. There's a little bit of play in the coupler. If you're familiar at all with those tag couplers and the way they work, there's always play in those, but the pins themselves are pretty tight. Hydraulics are very strong. A little bit of odd overspray paint here on this coupler. There's some green and purple, but other than that, the paint of the machine is actually pretty nice. The gray's pretty bright, just some overspray. It's got some scuffs and scratches typical of a used excavator. I don't see anything on this side of the boom or the stick that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated anywhere. It's pretty darn straight. That decal's good there. This shield on that cylinder's in good shape there. And then here in a little bit, we'll show you these pins up here. There's a little bit of play, nothing I wouldn't expect for 2,300 hours. Far from sloppy, but there is just a little bit of play. Taking a look at the back side of this blade, I don't see anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated anywhere. And the front side of that blade's pretty darn straight as well. Taking a look at the track on this side. As you can see there, I'm gonna say we're at least 65, maybe 70% tread depth. I think I'm being very fair there. There's some little cracks and checks here and there, not too bad, just typical of a used track. Sprockets are decent, definitely life left in those sprockets. And as I step back here and take a look at the side rail, the undercarriage, you can see there still retains a lot of the original gray paint. Pretty nice there. Coming up here, looking at this front sheet metal, pretty straight, just a couple scuffs and scratches here and there, a couple small little dings right here. Same thing around the side, got a pretty decent scratch there. Coming around the back, as you can see there, counterweight's got some scuffs and scratches down here on the bottom. Nothing out of the ordinary there. This engine enclosure here is probably the most dented up piece I see. It's got a small little dent there with the paint flaking off, and then another one right there, about half the size of a fist or so. A couple scuffs and scratches here. That's probably honestly the worst. The rest of the machine is very straight. Look underneath here. Everything looks pretty dry on the bottom side here. Coming around, we'll take a look at the tracks on this side. Tread depth matches up really well to the other side. Lots of tread life left here on these tracks. Again, just a couple little nicks and cracks and chips out of the tracks. Again, nothing out of the ordinary there. Sprocket, lots of life left there. These sprockets will definitely get you through this set of tracks. And then taking a step back, looking at the side rail, the undercarriage on this side, again, still retains quite a bit of that gray paint, as you can see there. And then looking at this side enclosure here, paint's nice and bright. Couple little nicks and scratches here. It's probably kind of hard to see. There's a couple little real light scratches there. Top side's really pretty good. Pretty straight. Couple just typical scuffs and scratches here. No major dents or dings there. Decal's good. Taking a look at the back side of the blade on this side. Again, I don't see anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated anywhere over here. Taking a good look at the boom and stick on this side. Again, not seeing anything that looks like it's been cracked or welded or plated anywhere. Hydraulics are nice and strong. You'll see that here in a little bit when we fire it up. Thumb's in good shape. That bucket's in good shape. I don't notice any big dents in that bucket. Cylinders all seem to be fairly dry. Go take a look in the engine compartment here. I've already got this unlatched. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. That button's just a little tough to push in all the way. All right, like I said, Yanmar diesel engine. As you can see up here, a little dust, nothing out of the ordinary there, but nice and dry. I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running down the side of the block anywhere here. Down by the pump, everything looks good there and dry. Come over here and open this shield. Take a look in here by the valve body. Again, I don't see any hydraulic oil running anywhere. All the fins look pretty darn good on all these coolers and radiators. I don't notice any of those fins being too bad. We'll take a look at the cab, the interior. All the glass is good. I don't see any cracks or spider webbing in any of the glass. Inside of that door looks pretty good there. Floorboard here, so this floor mat, pretty decent. Honestly, it's pretty good. There's some dirt in here from us in and out of it today, this morning, running it around, but no big tears here. A couple little weather checks. Both pedals are in good shape. Same thing with the sticks. Swing cylinder lever, everything's good there. Taking a good look at the seat. The bottom cushion, pretty good. There is one little spot right there. Pretty small, little tear. Backrest is pretty good though. I don't see any cuts or tears there. Both armrests are in good shape and present. Joystick on this side, buttons all look good. Backside button's good. That rubber boot down at the bottom, everything looks good there. Coming over to this joystick, again, buttons all seem to be good. Rubber boot's good. Throttle, blade control. As you can see kind of in here, the plastic's still pretty darn bright. All these buttons look good. There is, looks like this one vent, the little fins are busted off of that vent. Radio works. You'll hear that here in a minute. Dash lights up good. It's kind of hard to see this. There's a lot of little scuffs here on the dash. I don't know why these Takeuchi seem to get that way, but pretty common on those. 2361 on the hours. I don't know if you can hear the radio behind me or not. It's kind of quiet, but it is on. It does work. Taking a look at the headliner here. Everything looks pretty good there. No big stains. A little bit of dust, but a little bit of a wrinkle there. All right, like I said, this one's a 2017 TB240. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll get some of these doors shut. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.